The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
Interesting scenarios with the top four.
Crazy, isn't it? We could have 4 teams on 9. Who would have thought it?
Of course, Starry Grad, we know that they're going to finish in 5th place. Here we go with Scott Cameron to get going. It's a big swipe across the line first up, as there'll be no score. Shanawaz Ahmed opening the batting. Anyway, he's just in. That's going to be 4 runs the next ball. Hogarth to bowl over number 2. Yeah, pretty good one first up, and an equally good shot from Yasser, who drills him down the ground for 4.
What a shot. What a great shot.
Captaining in this series. Right now, this is hit straight and it's hit long. Maximo! What a shot by Yasser. Taking points out of 2 of the 3 games they were able to play. In the air and gone. It's a simple catch there, and Yasser's going to have to go for 12. Well held by Tom Knight there in the circle. And the Germans lose their first wicket. It's 19 for 1.
Yeah, that will boost up Forfarshire a bit. They've had a difficult day at the office, but it's a new game, it's a new start, and they've started well. 19 for 1 off 1.5.
He tosses that one up and probably regrets it. It'll be 4 runs. 1 bounce as Lookman goes up and over in the power play.
Pretty keenly as well.
He bowls that from a long way back.
Miles back.
Oh, now misfield, and it's going to cost him. It'll be 4. Oh, Hoagie just kind of trips over his own toenail there. Now this is in the air, well, similar to the mode of dismissal earlier on in the power play, but this time it does get over the top, so Robertson will go for 15 in that over. On the walk and launches this high. It's a catching opportunity, but the sun's a factor. Got to find it. Great catch. Really, really good catch. Had all the elements against him. So King does get the wicket in the end. Shanawaz Ahmed never got going that innings, and it's 40 for 2.
Yeah, he skies it, doesn't he? Really good catch, you're right, Vinny, because it's blustery conditions. The sun is well shining. He ran in a couple yards first, did Fraser Ross, but adjusted well and holds on to the catch, and they're bowling pretty well here, Forfarshire.
A little flick away here. That was a bit of a pace on delivery. It's going to be 4. So delicate stuff from Lookman. Finds the boundary.
What a shot.
Day.
Oh, got him. Well bowled. Really well bowled. He comes down the crease to Lookman. They brought back Hoagie because they want another couple of wickets on the board, and he delivers the top of off stump. That's a seriously good ball, Vinny.
Yeah, really good ball. It's that kind of perfect length, I think, for Hoagie. The cat goes for it straight away, and this is just out of the grasp of Scott Cameron. It'll be a boundary. Full toss, hits it high, and I think that's going to fly under the ground. It does, with the wind, Maximo. As we'll get to the end of the 5th over, and the 50 comes up during that over as well. The score is 57 for 3.
And then the next ball's clipped away beautifully, Vinny. 1 bounce 4, so just a bit of a spurt at the moment. Allchin's gone for 9 off 1, who hasn't found his T10 bowling boots just yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, that is going to be a no ball, and it's going to go for 6, I think.
Oh, yeah, and he's going to hit it. He's going to hit it well. Allchin goes the rolling cutter, and it's adios pelota. And Paul Price, he's gone for 22. He's gone magical. He's still got 4 to bowl. Goes after this, and it's going to float out of the ground. Maximo! And over number 7 as this is up. It's in the air, and it's gone. They've called well out there. It's not easy on that side of the ground, but Robinson has a wicket now. Fairly simply taken out there by Scott Cameron. And so 4th after a bit of a shocker of an over. Fight back, and BSC 86 for 4. Daddy gets an edge, and he's going to get 4 first up. And this is hit high, and it's hit hard, and it's hit straight over us. Maximo! Daddy might have edged the first one, but this one was right off the middle. Does go faster and a bit shorter. Up in the air, and another good catch out there. Well, they seem immune to the sun's rays, don't they? Another good catch. Mujadani goes 4-6 and out. And Robertson has 2 in the 7th over. It's 96 for 5.
Well, where's some sunnies out on that side of the field. Very good catch in the end. That's 2 catches in this game. Back and forth, and highly enjoying it. Overall, I'd say that it's pretty much a 50-50 at the moment.
More than handy. And now he's going to go for another boundary. It's very T10 stuff, isn't it, right now from the Germans. Maximo. Oh, in the air. Oh, great effort.
Oh, he almost caught it on the second attempt as well. That would have been an amazing catch.
Oh, now they're thinking of an overthrow. It's not on. That would have been some sort of catch. It would have been incredible if it had come back to him.
Brilliant fielding. He actually saves a couple of runs.
He does. And now, next ball isn't going to be caught. It's going to go to the boundary. So, no good deed goes unpunished as Learcat puts that one away. Last ball, the over. And it's going to get pounded as King digs into the surface and it disappears over the trees. Adios pelota Maximo to finish the 8th.
And 119 at the end of the over.
Lewis James is going to get lifted up. That's a bit of a top edge, but it is going to fly. Maximo to start the 9th. Rehberger trying to climb into a big finish. Now high in the air. Well, a couple of fielders are going to get near it, but it's going to be taken in the end by Craig Wallace. He did really well. Identified he could reach it. He called everyone off, and he takes the catch. So runs, wickets. This has had everything this innings. It's 125 for 6.
Yeah, really enjoying this game at the moment. It's going back and forth. Every time there's a couple of sixes, Forfarshire pick up a wicket and get a dot ball in there. This was a good catch, Vinny.
This is hit fairly straight. There's another good catch. Well, came out of the clouds there, did Lyle Robertson. And he takes it goalkeeper style, diving down and to his left. Almost like a slip catch on the boundary. And so it'll be a golden duck for Mahmood. And Forfarshire regain the initiative, 125 for 7. That's Paul the 9th. Another catching opportunity. Can anyone get there? Oh, it's a tough one. It's dropped and almost grabbed on the second attempt. And
yes.
Well, yeah, and it's going to cost him 7 straight away because that's a big no ball. And it's been put into the jungle. Worst case scenario, he went for 7 in the whole first over. He goes for 7 before the 10th even starts. All right, hits this, and it goes even further. Still on the way up as it passes out. Position, Maximo. And 13, unlucky for some. It's 13 off 1. Strange innings in a way. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot as well. He just blasts this and, well, sense of irony. Ends up hitting the Forfarshire flag. It's 4 more as Learcat storms into the 40s.
Learcat playing a barnstormer at the moment.
Now this is going to get bombed as well. Maximo! And 50 for Learcat. Does make him pay, and it is 150. Might not be done there. We could be headed 160 plus here with 3 to come. All right, in the air. This should be caught by somebody. And it is. And that somebody is Wallace, who takes his second catch of the innings. Learcat does make him pay with 52. And the score with 3 remaining. We'll make that 2 remaining now. It's 152 for 8. And he may not get one because this should be out and it's taken. So for most of that innings, Forfarshire were excellent in the field. It's Lewis James that takes that one. So they won't be bowled out, but not far off it. In the end, BSC Rehberger, after being sent in by the Forfarshire skipper, Jack Hogarth, are going to finish 153 for 9.
Going to be a very impressive opening pair coming out to bat though. Callum Garden joined by Wallace. Chowdhury, ball number 1. Swinging in, swinging down the leg side. And that'll be a dot ball to start. Chippington's on the leg side. Does he have enough? He does. 6 runs. He starts the innings the right way. Nice shot. Swing again. That's a better shot. Down the ground. Bang! Into the hoarding out there. And, well, Another 6. Garden starting his innings the right way. 12 off 2. And swept away handsomely. It's going to be a magical start. What a good start that is.
Oh, is there Nick on this? There he is, and Garden's going to have to go. It must have just been a fine little touch, but Garden has to take a walk, and Mujadadi strikes. It's 20 for 1.
Oh boy, he's having such a good series with the ball. He's probably the quickest in the group.
2022
shot, really good shot from Cameron, elegant shot. Little bit of width from Mujadadi.
Goes,
Yep, he starts with a 6. Nice shot. Can he go again?
Oh yeah, he can. He can. And this one's even better. Bounces on the road and bounces into the Maximo zone. Maximo, 6 runs. Edged and 4, and you're probably going to need that little bit of luck.
Last ball of the power play. Can they get to 50?
And they will eventually, but not this ball, as that's French cut for 4. So Learcat's over. Goes magical. Fraction short, hit, and it's going to carry the line. Maximo! Now he does go, and he's going to go large, over long off. Maximo! That's the play, I think. You can just play the correct shot, elevate it, and get the result. Now, sliced up in the end. This really should be gone. It is. So Wallace goes, and Shah gets his man in the end, just sliced up and under it. Lack of pace doing Wallace, if anything. And so that partnership is broken, and the score is 62 for 2. All right, it's a really good shot first up for Robertson. That's the confidence builder. Maximo to finish the over. You can probably draw the over with a 6 if you 4 for shot. That's exactly what they'll try and do. They will get 4. It's not a bad result. Robertson times that one nicely behind point, and it takes us to the end of the 5th over. That one big over one way or another might decide this. Goes after this, and he launches it. What a shot by Robertson. That one had legs. Maximo! I know what's happening.
Full toss, and it's a Gundy ball. He gets it out the middle. There's Robinson, so after a couple of dot balls, he crunches that one, and they want to check the height.
Yeah, we'll have a look at it. All right, does bang this so straight. No free hit, no problem for Robertson. Maximo! As this is hit straight, that's going to be 6. So Cameron clicking at the right time as well. And right now, forfeiture. Yeah, got to be in the driver's seat. All right, goes hard at this, goes really hard. That's going to fly. And it's going to be 4, I think, just. Goes the cutter. In the air and dropped. Bounces straight out of the palms. Now they might think it's 2. They should never have gone for it. It's going to be a run out. They got lucky in a way, but got unlucky.
Sort of ambling, and it was a late reaction to go for the 2. It was never on.
I think they actually lose eye contact for a couple of reasons.
The other thing is now you've got a new batsman on strike. There's an end open a little bit for BSC. What an over from Mujadadi.
Yeah. Edged and 4. Well, that helps a bit. Have to do something supersonic from here, but we've seen it done before. Goes for it and gets it. Well, there's 1.
Oh, here we
and
go.
need 4 more.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. It's easier than 5 out of 6.
Well,
Maximo time. There's
Whoa!
another one. Maximo. And what was 5 out of 6, then 4 out of 5. Now 3 out of 4. Another one! Maximo! 3 in a row. That was 5 out of 6, then 4 out of 5, then 3 out of 4. Now
still on here.
All right, Maximo or bust. They got enough Maximos in the crowd. It goes it, and there won't be 6. It won't even be 4. They'll take 1. They're going to try for 2, and it's going to be a run out. So that pretty much ices the game, you'd imagine, barring incident. Cameron, again, positives there in his innings. He was able to keep the game alive longer than we thought, but it'll be 1 and run out. It's 143 for 4 with the ball remaining. Nice ball coming up. And it'll get launched as high, and that'll be... I think it's just gone for 6. It has Maximo to finish, so they get 4 out of 6 there. in the end.
They do protect their net run rate.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
lot of things going on, Vinny.
Yeah, so the final score in this one is going to be BSC Rehberger of Germany 153, Forfisher 149. Just 4 runs separate these two teams.